Okay, we will start, huh? We will start.
Okay, thank you.
Yes. Okay. Everybody can see a screen, huh?
Thanks, Brother Ong.
Can see a
Yes,
screen, huh?
yes,
Okay.
can see.
Okay. Good morning, everybody. So we will stop and we will start with number 9. Okay. Salokang Bajate Siwang. So in the book, he give you SN114. SN114. All right. So SN114, if you go to the remember what do you call it, this one okay, this one is, let's say this is a Pali text society converter, so you just have to put SN and 114 so when you type SN 114 it will come out something like that Can you see this Mahavago? This is Mahavago, and then you can see the what Salah Sutang all right, you will see this. So you will see this. All right, you see this Can you see this SN114? You will see 3 and then Mahavaga and then /8 salah sedang. Okay, in the Sutta Nipata there are 5 sections. Can you see this is Sutta Nipata. Sutta Nipata. Perhaps there may be a long I or long A there, Sutta Nipata. It will have 5 sections. The first section is under Ura. Then the second section it will be this is they either put in a Romanized 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this one is Chula. Chula will have 14 sutta. The first one got 12 sutta, and then it's Mahavaga. Can you see this one? Mahavaga. Vaga or Vago is the same. So under Mahavaga, because there is 12 sutta, this is sutta number 8. Sutta number 8, word Salah means that. So under that, technically this phrase, yeah.
Brother, I think you're wrong, no? Because you add all the suttas, no, it's less than 100.
Anytime
I'm wrong. Never mind.
This one,
No,
no. I'm just clarify They refer either to chapter and sutta, like now 3.8, no? Or they refer to the verse number. 114 is the verse number.
I have the hard copy with
or the
me.
verse run to about 200.
I have the hard copy.
You check and see, it's the verse number.
Okay, this, but
it's the verse number.
That one, never mind. Don't worry about that one first. Anyway, in SN114, this verse cannot be found. This is wrong. This word cannot be found is in SN114.
It's a verse number. I have another one with the verse.
No, wait. Let me finish my. You can clarify that one later. So this one cannot be found in SN114. It only can be found in SNP 1.6 All right.
1.6. That means the first group.
So first you have to understand in Sutta Nipata there are 1, 2, 3, 4. This is octet. And then the number 5 is the way to beyond So I will show you in Pali so that you can understand the first structure first After that, then we come to the second structure Right? Okay. So okay, under the, you see
yeah.
Okay
now
okay, you see this is
go to
1 2, 3, 4 and 5 So under this is a new conventional of marking is SNP1, SNP2, SNP3, SNP4, SNP5 So if you see Mahavaga, you see the 3 there, no? These 3, these 3, these 3. So these 3 and Mahavaga. Then you must see number 8, because this is the number 8. All right. So that is so you go to Mahavaga
3.8.
So in this case, it's Mahavaga, you should find 3.8
Correct.
So you must find, this is how you do lah. But if you look in the Pali Text Society, it will be different lah. It will be 114 lah page Okay, that is the page lah. Okay, so in this case this one is referred to this lah. But however, this phrase is not in this sutta. I already checked already. So it's in one of these sutta lah. So what we do is like that we still go back to just now this one. Here you put in here lah. You use simsapa. You take away the dot. Okay, and you do the search. Can you see this is the search? Can you see this one?
Okay.
There are many lines. You see it also appear in AN, one of them. It also appear in AN 8. And then this is commentary. This is the one lah, because it's talking about SNP though. It should be this lah. So that means the book give you the wrong reference. It should be SNP 1.6. This is Parabhava. Parabhava is a downfall. So there is one sutta talking about the downfall of a human being.
Yeah.
Okay, the downfall of a human being. This is the downfall. So you see this one. That is how you're going to make use of it. Can you see? So sa lokang bajate siwang. All right. Anyway, I just already cut this for you to see lah. So that this is learning. This is learning. So what you do, so I cut and put it here lah. So this reference is definitely wrong lah. But this is the key point. The key point how you look at the sutta. So your key point. So now we are going into our translation, but we don't look at the last line. You see the word.
Alfred, sorry, may I interrupt? Can you show the Simsapa screen again? Oh, okay.
This is our line where we search.
Yes. I just want to take a screenshot because I saw you selected Sujato, so you have English and Pali.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, so this is that means this is 100% Pali. The first line, yes. This one is translated by the Englishman Mills. This is translated by Tanisaro Venerable. This is a monk in US. This one is monk in Australia. So I choose this because this is the only one got English and Pali.
Oh, Sujato is in Australia.
This one got English and Pali because we are studying. Yes. We are studying English and Pali as well as the sutta. So I always take Sujato because if I take this, no, all English. So I won't take this. And for reading, you can take this for comparison. This one is also all English. No point, So no point. Yes, so we always take this. Right. Yeah, you understand?
Sorry, I find it useful. Want to take a screenshot of this.
Okay.
So that I remember.
Who's the one who labeled it disaster? The top there, so?
Yeah, disaster lah. Different people translate it.
Downfall.
Meal.
So bad, the word disaster.
Downfall is the right word, right?
Sometimes cannot say. We clarify this one. We clarify this. Parabhava, we will see the English.
I think there are 12 factors.
Sometimes we cannot say they choose the wrong word because in Pali we can take the wrong thing one because there are more than one.
There are many meanings.
Disaster is a strong word. No, actually it means a very strong. More than downfall.
We check because
Bhava is existence.
Bhava is existent and becoming, That means
Parabhava, ruin, disgrace, degeneration,
so
declines.
You see, I don't have. You don't have. You see here this word Parabhava, I cannot find. So technically, if you break this down, you have either para and abhava. So most likely it's para plus abhava.
Short A.
So it should be something like that one.
Yeah.
So if you cannot find, sometime is, and you see the word abawa means misfortune and bad luck. So it can mean a disaster. I can tell you definitely it can mean.
Oh,
It does not have, because if you check the dictionary, it never show is a downfall. But when you read through the whole line of sutta,
disastrous lah. Very disastrous what?
I mean, if you lead the downfall, there are more than one, gambling lah, womanizing, all those things. So there are many things. It's a misfortune. So a
Yes.
misfortune also can mean a downfall for the man. So technically, the meaning is depends on how the translator want to assign the English word given to it. So that is the one we are emphasizing on how to assign. When you do a Pali one with assign, so don't worry about that, because eventually we will understand all that. All those teething problem.
Thank you.
Okay, here now you see here sa lokang. So this is sa that you remember the Sandhi law rules is so become sa one is a sutta. So this should be our subject. This is subject. So this is our subject. This is our object. This is atanopada. That means it's a third person singular. So bajati and bajate. This is and then the word is sivam. Sivam is a very tricky. Okay. So what we do is subject he. So this is the verb atanapada. So atanapada always have he. Means he himself. So the word here bajate means himself resort. The word is resort. Then resort when you look at a double accusative, this is double accusative. Normally under the Pali text, double accusative, the first one take precedence. Double accusative, that means this one has to take precedence first. Now I show you something like that. You see, yeah. So this double accusative, this one will be first. This will be the first. So that means this is your subject and the verb. That means subject and verb. I go. Wait. Next. I go. Subject verb. So this will be precedent first, because the first one of the double accusative should be the one I go to the Buddha. Okay. Then the second this is the second accusative. Second accusative most of the time will take an indirect object. This is direct object. This is the C2 direct object. This is indirect. It means if it's indirect object, normally you have this preposition for refuge, right? So you have to understand that this is for refuge. Sometimes I spell wrongly. Refuge. Correct.
Refuge.
One E.
One E. Yeah. This is refugee.
So this is how it goes. So same in this case. So it's the same in this case. So that means he. So I put himself because atanopada, he himself resort to. So this should be the first one. Will. Right. So if you take this as a double accusative, that means this will be the next indirect object. So if it's indirect here, that means because the word siva is also tricky. So you must get the Pali word right, because if the Pali word is not right, our translation go haywire one. So just like just now one, it will go haywire one, because the word. Okay, can you see the word here? The word here, siva means safe, happy, blessed, auspicious. I say epithet of Nibbana. Another one, it also refers to the Hindu, the three deities, three trinity, Shiva, Brahma plus this what is Krishna.
Vishnu. Krishna.
Vishnu or Krishna. So this is so it can be referred to this technically, technically, so it can means the deity Shiva. So whatever we will look into our construction. So here, so the construction, let's say you assume that it means technically, it means you can also in this case is double accusative. Let me say he resort to the world. The world, that means this is the one. That means up to here it is. I will resort to the world of safety or world of safe place. This is one way of translation. Okay, it cannot be the safe place. It cannot be safe place for the world. This is not, because we have to follow the double accusative procedure. That means this take precedence. So this is not allowed. This is not allowed. This is not allowed. This is the one here. The one is not allowed. Follow? Okay. So if you look into the if you look into the translation, it says will enjoy a world of grace. This is will enjoy the world of grace. Will enjoy the grace. The word here is the translation, because you see seeing this downfall in the world, and after the next line, astute and a noble person accomplished in vision will enjoy the world of grace. This is because the sequence of the English. But if you take one phrase, it has to be this way. It cannot be, because in your book, you see how they translate. Do you have your book with you? Do you have your PME with you? Do you have your PME? Okay, you turn to 224 at the back, 224. So it says he resort to the blissful world. So the translation will vary a bit here and there, because the word Siva is the one. Sometimes you want to translate as blissful. The dictionary give you safety, and then here will give you grace. These are our problem of translation. You get what I mean? This is our problem. So different people will translate differently. So this is how this has to be clarified, so that once you understand that, then later you will be not so strict on, oh, this monk is right, that monk is wrong, this flow is wrong, this flow is right. No, because then you can see the flexibility of translation, and the difficulty of translation. That is the point that we need to take note of that. Okay, okay. Any other question that you want to verify here? The most important is this. This is the rule. This take precedent. Precedent. This must come first. Precedent. And then this will become your indirect object. Indirect object. So this, once you understand that, then it's a lot easier for you to do the translation, because you will come across double accusative. Okay, this is the part. Okay, if not, we will move to the...
Brother Alfred, I thought Buddhang Saranang Gacchami is apposition.
Yeah, apposition. How you explain to me apposition?
Buddhang Saranang is the
refuge.
Refuge.
I go to the Buddha. I go to the refuge.
Apposition, I think, means only a noun, no?
No, it's not apposition. You see, this line,
this line,
this line means I go to the Buddha. At the same time, I go to refuge.
As refuge.
The rule is always
for
is indirect object, double accusative indirect for refuge. this is
The rule has to be indirect object. That means it's a
dative
dative.
lah. Dative lah.
Okay,
You
okay.
do indirect object is
Okay,
dative
okay.
ma. I put C4 is indirect object.
Correct.
You can say I go to. You don't want to say I go to the Buddha to the refuge.
As refuge cannot.
No.
Okay lah.
As refuge can lah. If you English is never wrong on preposition one. English is, but what I emphasize you is a double accusative because this is double accusative.
Correct.
So if you put as, then what will be your translation? He himself resolved to the world as what? As a safe place. Cannot already ma. You see or not?
Sanctuary. Safe place.
Cannot for as a safe place. Would it make sense or not?
Okay, what you mean that if there's a double accusative, the first one takes precedence as a object, as a object. Then the second accusative must be an indirect object. That means must be a dative lah. Okay, thanks.
That means for the world for safe place. So in this case, for safe place, it doesn't sound good. We just make this into an adjective. We make this into an adjective. Safe world, easy low. So sometimes you have to look at that way. This become an adjective to this word, safe world. That's why you see here it is the world of a grace. A world of a grace. So it sometimes that means accusative become dative can become genitive because this is controlled by your sentences, It's not by the grammar. The grammar is definitely accusative, but in English the preposition is the controlling word. So it depends on how you rephrase your sentences. Once you rephrase, it will start to change already. We have no control on that. So you remember.
You're correct, because here the book says blissful world. Adjective.
Adjective. So
in opposition, I think used only for noun, never used for object one. Accusative. Correct or not?
Yeah. So the rule, that's why we don't have a fixed methodology in Pali translation. Always, when we encounter one line, we have to change bit here and there, bit here to suit our translation. We cannot get fixed methodology. That's why we cannot. It's very hard for us to come out to write a book about how to translate. We can explain, and after that, explain and explain. Okay, that is the difficulty.
Still, the best is Bhikkhu Bodhi. Bhikkhu Bodhi is my standard.
I mean, actually, his life is made easy by a lot of translators precede him. There are so many translators. What he do is fine-tune everything. He fine-tune everything is a lot easy. So, but if you want to start from scratch, I tell you, really, you got headache.
Must leave our head to those orang putih, early orang putih.
Because first, your English must be really powerful. And then you must be able to understand the meaning and rephrase it nicely. That is a bit difficult. All right, never mind. We come to number 10. So number 10.
English, no problem.
Hey, English is a problem to me.
For the English people, no problem. Or the American, the English is already
it's a problem to me. Some of the people they can speak, they can write, but it comes to teaching English grammar got problem already. Because the rule, English grammar, the rule is not so straightforward. I can tell you.
Yeah.
Okay, we start with this. This one, can you see this one? This is a sandhi, comma. This is a sandhi. Okay, then this is a asa, and then this is our kamma daraya compound. Na plus santa because asanta. So in this case, the word santa, the word normally come for this,
Santa is peace, right? Come.
No. Santi is peace. This is us plus NTA. This one, this the root the verb to be, the verb to be plus this this is verb to be so it's Santa. Santa normally this Santa plus right plus Purisa it becomes sub Purisa. So sub Purisa is a good person. The word Santa you have to remember come from this root AS.
Santa Purisa is sub Purisa.
Now, this is a stem. You can have either SANT or SANTA. This is the stem. Yeah, this is the stem. This is a stem. It can be this stem. It can be this stem. Can you see? This is stem. Yeah, this stem, this stem 1.1. Because the word I told you there's a root verb to be, to be is existing, being, there is. This is the one. The third meaning. Virtuous, it means Santa means virtuous, good, and wise. So when you put Asanta, Asanta is opposite of this. Wise become a bad, good become a good person, become a bad person. So we will translate as a we take this meaning. So you have to be very careful when we take this meaning.
The other Santa is a plural of Ati.
Oh, that is also a PPP. There is also a PPP. There is also a PP.
The Santa in Karaniya Metta Sutta, Santang Padang Abisa Mature, right? Santang
Wantang Abisa Mitchell lah. Don't worry about that. Don't go about that. That one don't go about Karaniya. We just stick to here first. We stick to here because there are two.
Come.
So here, okay, here that means this is Kama Daraya. So that means this is Batman. This one comes from the word Asa. Asa also comes from same root. This. So this comes from this to be, So in this case, you can decline this word Asa. You can decline because you can decline this word. So this is the challenging part. Asa is horse. In this case, it's not horse. You can see the word Asa. Can you see this one? Number 4.1, pronoun of him. Pronoun of him. Go back to many meanings. So sometimes we took the wrong meaning. It's a pronoun. Okay, this is the one. This two, 4.1, 4.2. Okay, Asa. Okay, so if I will try to click here, I take one of these.
for him.
Yeah, you can go back here. Okay. Give me 1 minute. 4.1. So this is the differential. Yeah. So when you see Asa, this is Ima is your stem. This is the stem for this. This is the stem. Can you see Ima? Can you see the
Ima is this this or is this, right?
Yeah, is this lah. Is this lah, correct? This. Can you see that? This it become Asa. This is the one tricky. This is the one tricky. If you see Imang, no problem. Because if you see Ayang, Imang is no problem. So this Ima is the stem, but when you do a declension, sometimes you got Ayang, sometimes you got Imang, and then after that you got the A one, you got the A. The I one, you got the I. This is one of the pronoun declension that is very difficult to remember. So in this case, it means this so this is referred to him. To him. So that means technically here is based on this is to this lah, but it's to Kim. All right, now the next one is Pia Honti. So this is a this is the verb that now. So you have to determine what is the case of Pia. We have to determine Pia. So what you do is you put subject. That means here is Batman. Batman. Okay, what's the verb? The verb is Honti. Honti means So that means there must be an object. Technically, this is the object. This object. But if you look at the object, there is a long A. Technically, if you use the word Pia, it should be Pia should be like that. And whatever object, whether it's masculine, feminine, neuter, it will always take this one, Nigahita, Piyang, Piyang. But in this case, it doesn't fall under this category, So we got big problem. We got big problems because I suspect that the Pali has some form of corruption. Yeah, there is a lot of corruption. So sometimes we ignore certain thing by just looking at the sentences. So this is, can you see the word Piya? So Piya is, this is a long A. Why? This is a masculine and neuter noun. If you do a masculine or neuter noun, object you always end up with a nigahita. So that is the thing. So now you see here, okay, Batman are dear. Dear. So Batman are dear. In this case, to him. So this one should be dative to him. So that means the sentence says birds of the same feather flock together. So the bad man and the bad man or the wicked man always like the wicked man. All right. So the next thing, can you see the next line? The next line. So this is Sante. This is a symbol of Santa. This is the object. So this is the object plural. Good man. So good man. Okay, can you see this is also Atanopada. Kurute. Kurute. So the Kurute. Then here Kurute is here. Here, that means I put here as he here. Because I took that means the Batman. That means Batman is plural, they lah. Or because the Kurute is Atanopada singular. He himself that means he himself does not. So the word Piya means dear. Piya dear that means we change it to value. Value good people. Can you see now? That means a bad guy does not like good guy. So in this case, the translation is like, can you see exactly that way? So in this case, what we do is, if you're going to compare two lines, in English, when we compare two lines, you can always put the word but, but. So but, so I take a but, and then I will take this, but good man is, but a good man is, can you follow, is not dear to him, also can, but the translation is, you should be, he himself does not value good man. Can you see, he himself, this part. That means the verb become the subject. He himself does not, this one, not means does not lah. Beyond value. So this is the object. This is subject and the verb, subject and verb. Okay, and then this becomes value. This is also object. Double executive. But in this case, the double executive have a different form. Yeah, follow? Okay, I repeat. He himself does not value good man. So this becomes an adjective to this already. That just now, Piang become an adjective to something. Just like the same, this is become an adjective. So adjective to this object. So object can be singular or plural. So in this case, this become adjective, adjective to this. This is how you see the thing. Follow, because the double accusative sometimes is a bit tricky one, I can tell you. That's why we go to line by line, then we can understand how difficult is the translation. So any question on this? Can okay. All right, we will move to the next line. The next line, number 11. So Asa, can you see the Asa? Then and then when you see a apostrophe, that means that usually there is a two vowel. So when there are two vowel, the sandhi, they will drop the second vowel of the initial vowel of second word. So what you will see here is asmakang. You cannot find asmakang in the dictionary. It's actually amhangkang. I also this one cannot find. Probably cannot find asmakang. You cannot find. If you type, you cannot find. So the equivalent is amhakang. Amhakang is refers to ahang. Ahang. If you decline ahang, you get amhakang. So amhakang can be dative or genitive. It means our. So this is kule. Kule means family. Kule is family. That means this is an adjective to this. Adjective our family. Our family. So what we do? So what we do is Dhamma. The Dhamma. So Dhamma, and then asana. This is a seat. Udakang, neutral, pancham. I think common. This is the next line. We forget about the next line. We start with the first line. Can you see? Same like just now. The asa is eso. So that means this is a adjective to this. This one is so that means okay, you can say this Dhamma. This Dhamma. Okay, this Dhamma. So the word Dhamma or the Dhammo, it can mean nature. It can mean the teaching. It can mean normal. So in this particular syntax, because you see the Kula is family. For because this is can you see the Kule? Our family. Our family. So if you take the object our family, this and then Dhammo. So when you construct, you say this is normal for our family. So you see the trickiness or not? You cannot say this nature. If you go to make it as an adjective in this nature, if you put this nature, then you have problem, this nature. But if you use it, instead of using nature, this is our law. Dhamma, this is our law. Custom lah. The word law means custom. The word the Dhamma can mean custom. So when you say law means the custom, the word custom law is still Dhamma. It is a custom for our family. So you see our custom for the family. And then can you see the word here? Family. Okay. Then you come to this part. This part. Let me see here. Can you see this is also an object? So here there is one verb. There is still no verb yet. No verb. That means this is an object. This is water. This is a seed. And then this is oil for the feet, medicated oil. So that means in this particular case, this is here seed, water, and oil for the feet. And now this is the controlling word. This controlling word will take this object. Can you see? Amase. Amase is atano imperative. Amase in the first person plural. That means we. We ourselves. We ourselves. So that means is imperative. May provide. May provide, may provide seed, water, and oil for the feed. Can you see? Then this one is also accusative. In this case, we put it here. All this. Then I put 2 columns because in English is normally you can do in this way, put 2 columns and then you put all these object in a straight line. So we ourselves, so you can put maybe. You start from maybe forget provide all this. Then if you don't want the 2 columns, then you put things such as all this lah. You can put all this at the back. Then your sentences is complete already. I mean, this is our custom for our family. Then you don't want to mention for us. You should put for us to provide. They have to change again for us to provide. May no need already. They are only made to provide. But the sentences here is imperative. May we provide something. So you want to, when you want to join up, you have to redo your sentences. Otherwise, it's very difficult. So if you look at your answer here, and you refer back to the book, you say it is the custom of our family to provide a guest. The guest is not there. It's a seed, oil for the feed. We provide him with all these things. You see the translation, what the refer to your book 224. So the book translation and what you're trying to get is 2 different things. Two different things. But the book one will give you a better reading sequence. You read it, you feel very comfortable and very easy. But when you construct, you try to mash up the sentences, it's very difficult. So we break into 2, is okay. This is normal for a family. You put a full stop. Put a full stop. Then you say, may we provide all this seed, water, and profit. So it's maybe up here. Okay, up here. Okay. We do. Maybe provide. The word may drop lah because difficult. Up here. Then it will be a lot simpler lah. So you do like that. So this will justify for the sentences here. Can you see? Maybe provide all this seed, water, and oil for the feed. That's all. And then this is correct. This is correct. This is our law or custom. This is part. So this is a part. Can you see? You compare what we do and then we compare the answer. Okay, we are done. We stop right here. Any question that you want to ask? No, okay. No, then we continue this one.
Wait. Brother, I'm copying. Thank you. Okay, thank you.
Not straightforward. It's getting more and more challenging already now because this is translating of sutta. This is translating as well. This is Jataka. Jataka, I think there are about 7 or 8 books. 7 or 8 books. So in this is book number 3, page 120.
Yes.
Challenging
to translate.
Okay, we are done.
Thank
So you still after when I'm free, and then only today I work. Today I'm not free. So maybe tomorrow or what I go search for you the site. Then after that you down. I have written this many times, in the. But I don't know where I document it. I don't document it because I have to click through. Then I will be able to figure out.
Thank you.
All right. Okay, we are done. Very safe.
Yeah. Thank you. Sadhu. Brother. Take care.